Welcome back, garden enthusiasts. Spring is here, and it's time to revive your garden from its winter rest. In today's video, I'll be sharing my top tips on how to bring your plants back to life and create a lush garden paradise that will thrive all season long. Whether you're an experienced gardener or a beginner, this guide will help you make the most of your spring garden. Let's dive in. The first step to any successful spring garden is a good cleanup. Over the winter, leaves, twigs, and dead plants have likely built up. Start by clearing away all this debris, pruning dead or damaged branches, and removing any weeds that have popped up. This not only tidies up your space but also makes room for new growth and improves air circulation for your plants. Next up is soil preparation. After a long winter, your soil can become compacted and depleted of nutrients. Start by loosening the soil with a garden fork or tiller. This helps air, water, and nutrients penetrate deeper. Then, mix in compost or well-rotted manure to enrich the soil. If you haven't already, testing your soil's pH level can also be a great way to ensure you're providing the right environment for your plants to thrive. Remember, healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Many plants need a fresh start in spring, so don't be afraid to prune. Cut back dead stems, remove old blooms, and trim overgrown branches. This encourages new growth and helps shape your plants for the season ahead. If you have perennials, trim them down to make way for new shoots, and for flowering shrubs, prune after they bloom to avoid cutting off this season's flowers. Title card. Step 4. Start planting early crops and flowers. Now that your garden is prepped, it's time to plant. Spring is perfect for early crops like lettuce, spinach, and peas, which can tolerate cooler temperatures. Don't forget to plant spring bulbs like tulips and daffodils to add bursts of color. When planting, be mindful of your garden's layout. Try to group plants with similar sunlight and water needs together for easier care. Title card. Step 5. Feed and water your garden. As your plants start to grow, they'll need plenty of food and water. Give them a boost by using a slow-release fertilizer or organic plant food. Regular watering is also crucial, but be careful not to overwater, especially in the early stages of growth. The key is to keep the soil moist, but not soggy. Title card. Step 6. Mulch for protection and moisture retention. To help retain moisture and protect your plants from temperature fluctuations, add a layer of mulch around your garden beds. Not only does mulch keep the soil cooler, but it also prevents weeds from sprouting. It's like a cozy blanket for your garden, one that locks in moisture and keeps the weeds at bay. Title card. Step 7. Plan for pest control. Springtime also brings pests out of hibernation. Keep an eye out for common spring pests like aphids, snails, and slugs. You can use organic insect repellents, protective netting, or even try companion planting to naturally deter pests. For example, planting marigolds near your vegetables can help keep harmful insects away. Title card. Step 8. Add new features to enhance your garden. Finally, take this opportunity to add some new features to enhance your garden's beauty and functionality. Consider adding trellises for climbing plants, bird feeders to attract wildlife, or some garden lights to create a cozy atmosphere for those warm spring evenings. These little touches will not only elevate the look of your garden, but also make it more enjoyable for you and your visitors. Outrow beautiful shots of the garden in full bloom. With these steps, your garden will be off to a great start this spring. Remember, gardening is a journey. It's all about patience and care. If you follow these tips, you'll have a thriving, lush garden paradise that you can enjoy all season long. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more gardening tips. Happy gardening, everyone!